Hello everyone, this is Vicky. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to play a quiz game today, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire quiz. The format of the quiz is basically Sonam has the question in front of her. So she's going to ask the question and I'm going to try to answer the question from memory. I'll try to do my best. If you want to follow along, the quiz is in the description down below so you can check it out. So let's get started. Yeah, Sonam.
Yeah, so today's first question is, what was the name of Barty Crouch's house help?
Winky. Winky is Barty Crouch's house elf. Yeah. Winky was completely skipped in the movie, so anybody who has just seen the movie might not recall this. House help. Cool.
Yay, good, nice. Nice, next question. What creature did Barty Crouch Jr., posing as Professor Moody, turn Draco Malfoy into?
Oh, this is a funny scene in the movie. So Draco is trying to attack Harry, and Moody sees it. Draco is trying to attack Harry from behind, and Moody sees it and comes and just transfigures Draco into a ferret. And I think McGonagall comes to Moody and says, "This is not allowed. Like Dumbledore must have told you not to do this. Yeah, it's not. It's not a form of punishment that is given to students. It's a funny scene in the movies, yes, and in the books."
Okay,
Cool.
so your answer will be?
A ferret. Yeah. The confusion is basically it's either a ferret or a weasel, but I think it's a ferret. Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. Nice. So, next one. What was the name of the Riddle's gardener who was murdered?
Oh yeah. Okay, this is a good one. So what happens is the Tom Riddle's gardener. The thing comes to mind is Tom Riddle itself, the name, but I think his name was Frank. Frank. I would go with Frank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the full name required?
Yeah, they have the full name.
Okay, I don't recall the full name, but I guess if I get the options, then I would know what is the full name.
Yeah. So,
Let me try to recall. I think
Mhm.
Frank, Frank Bryce or something, maybe. Not sure.
It starts with B. Yeah.
Frank. Okay, I don't know the last name. Yeah, let's go with Frank.
Yeah, it was correct. Like you named it, Frank Bryce.
Okay, Frank Bryce. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Nice, good one. So the next question: which of these was not a player on the Bulgarian Quidditch team?
Okay. You will have to give the options, I guess. Which of these is not? So, I mean, the options.
Oh, okay. I thought again you'll know it.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, the options are Borisova, Levski, Volkov, Ivanova.
Absolutely no clue. I don't remember the team. I think the entire name series is mentioned only in the part where the game is getting played. I think anybody who has seen the movie, the game was not actually shown. So just the intro was there. I don't know. So I'll go with B. Let's go with B. I don't even remember what options are.
Yeah, so it's Borisova.
What is the answer?
Borisova.
Is it B?
B.
Okay. Lucky guess. Today is the day.
Yes.
So
I
I'm
thought
missing a lot
you
of
missed
questions.
it.
Yeah.
But yes,
Cool.
you got it.
Let's go.
Fine. Next one. What did Hermione discover Rita Skeeter's unregistered Animagus form was?
This is a good one. So Rita Skeeter's Animagus form is a beetle. She transfigures herself into a beetle and listens to a lot of critical conversations and leaks that information. So Harry gives her a suggestion at some point in the book, basically saying that maybe Rita Skeeter has everybody bugged, and that is something that does not work in the wizarding world. You cannot have actual like microphones and listeners. Basically, electronic things don't work when there's a lot of magic around. So Harry just gives that suggestion, and Hermione thinks about it, and like that's there in the back of her head, and she realizes that maybe there is a connection. She catches Rita Skeeter later on. Cool.
Yeah, you got it. A beetle. Okay, next one. What robes did Ludo Bagman wear to the Yule Ball?
To the Yule Ball. Okay. Absolutely zero clue. Can I have the options?
Okay, So the options are first one, bottle green with a gold rim.
Okay.
Nice. Lavender adorned with golden snitches.
Okay.
Purple with large yellow stars.
Okay.
Fourth, his former windborne was Quidditch robes.
I don't think he wore his Quidditch robes, but I think it might be related to something golden. Harry Potter has a lot of golden stuff, so I would go with golden, but there are two golden options, right? First and second one.
Yeah.
So I'd go with the first one.
The first one will not work always.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not first one.
So which one is it?
And you said it's not the Quidditch robes. So the two left are lavender adorned with golden snitches and purple with large yellow stars.
Oh, so finally, which one is it?
You want to make a guess?
Like I already lost the point, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
would
did,
go
you
with
did.
second one. I think golden. Yeah.
Yeah, it's purple with large yellow stars.
Huh? What kind of dress code is that? Okay, maybe. Yeah, it worked for him.
Yeah. Okay, so you lost this one.
Okay.
Fine. Next one. What was the answer to the Snitch riddle that Harry had to answer in the third task?
Sphinx riddle. Yeah, this is a very good puzzle, Sphinx Gift. The answer is spider. If I remember correctly, the riddle goes something like it's a job that you do. That's the first part of the riddle. It's a job that you do where you're not supposed to know like the name of the person. It's like supposed to be secret, and it's like Harry skips the question, then he goes towards the middle of the middle, end of the end. So it's middle of the middle, mid. The so spy the and what is the word that comes to your mind when you're thinking about something? That is the last part. So it's like Harry's thinking, and it's like spider.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a good puzzle that the Sphinx gives. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's spider.
Yeah.
Cool. Next one. In whom does Harry ultimately confide about the pain in his skull?
That's a weird one. So I think the multiple answers to it, because I think Harry writes a letter to Sirius Black, but he also tells Hermione and Ron. So I'm not so sure. I don't think he tells Dumbledore, but he does tell it to Hermione and Ron.
You did like take all the options names. Ron, Hermione, Dumbledore, Sirius Black.
If I have to make a guess, I would bet it's Sirius Black, but I think it's supposed to be all three. Like there should be an option all of the above. But if I have to guess, because the first person he tells is Sirius Black by writing a letter, but Sirius doesn't receive that letter till much later. So I don't know at what point Sirius received that information and when did he respond.
Yeah, but it's Sirius Black. So
okay, interesting. The question is
yeah.
a little on the edge with the options.
Okay, fine. Next one. What do the Weasley twins leave on the floor for Dudley Dursley to eat?
This is an excellent thing. So Weasley twins are developing some candies and toffees and stuff to sell as Weasley's wizarding whizzes. So they get this thing called there's a candy which is called 10-ton tongue. 10-ton tongue. So that's the name. TTT. 10-ton tongue.
Oh. It does have like 3 T's, but here it says a tongue toffee.
Today's not my day. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
Okay.
a tongue toffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got the 3 T's.
Yeah, but today's not my day,
Yeah.
it seems. Yeah.
Okay, so next one. But questions are like really interesting.
Yeah, questions are fun today. Yes.
Okay, next one. What did Fred and George bet Ludo Bagman?
Oh, that's a good one. So Fred and George make a bet with Ludo Bagman, like for Quidditch World Cup, who will win. And their bet actually turns out at the end to be exactly spot on. They bet like Crumble gets the snitch, but Ireland will win. So that was correct. I think what they bet was something close to 37 galleons, 15 sickles. I don't remember the Canucks. I remember the fake wand, of course. There's a fake wand in there. I think 7 Canucks. I'd go with 7 Canucks.
The question says like what did they bet, but like
How much did they bet?
no, I think the options is about like, yeah, what did they bet? So you already answered that Island would win, but Crown would catch the snitch.
Okay, that is the question.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
You
Yeah,
said that. Yeah.
Island will win. Yeah, I thought it's the amount what they
No,
bet. Like
no.
that's a critical
Yeah.
amount. I guess it's 37 galleons and 15 sickles, and 7 nuts. I guess. Yeah, that's my guess. And the fake one. Don't forget the fake one. He
No.
pays 5. He's ready to pay 5 galleons for it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So you got it.
Cool.
Nice. Next one. Which curse upsets Neville Longbottom the most?
This is a sad scene. So Neville is really upset because of Cruciatus curse. The reason is revealed later on that Neville's parents actually got the like the Cruciatus curse was performed on them by Bellatrix and her like bunch of Death Eaters. It was a group and they attacked Neville's parents and they got them. They tortured them, but Neville's parents had no information about where Voldemort is, so they just kept torturing them and finally they went insane. So they're getting treated at St. Mungo's, but yeah, this is sad one. That's the curse. It's an unforgivable curse. The Cruciatus curse.
Okay, you got this as well. Fine. Next one is, how did Harry finally get the golden egg to explain the second task?
Okay, this is actually a really interesting one. So this is how Barty Crouch Jr. gets the Marauders map, and if he didn't have the map, most likely he would not have been able to catch his father while he was returning to Hogwarts and trying to get to Dumbledore. I think so. What he does is basically he puts the egg under the water. Inside, there's a prefect's bathroom on the 6th floor, I would say, or the 7th floor, but he puts it under the water and in his bath, and that's when the egg, when he opens the egg, it sings in the mer people's voice. Yeah.
Okay. So
come seek us where we live. We cannot. I don't remember the riddle.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the option says by listening to it underwater.
Yeah, listening to it underwater. Come seek us where we something. We cannot sing above the ground. An hour to find what you have lost, beyond which it's lost forever or something.
Next time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So moving to the next one. Who ultimately suggested Harry eat Gillivy to breathe underwater?
Oh, this is an interesting one. So for the books, it's different. For the books, it's like for the books, it's Dobby. But in the movies, I don't think they had Dobby anywhere. So I think in the movies, it's Neville. Neville suggests it directly, but in the books, it's Dobby. Dobby gets this information from our fake imposter, basically, in the book series, which is Barty Crouch Jr.
Okay.
Acting as Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah, it's Dobby.
Dobby. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Who prevents Voldemort from killing Harry after the two wands separate?
Oh, Priori Incantatum. So Harry's parents and basically even like the Muggle who was killed, the gardener, basically Frank Bryce. Frank Bryce also comes back. So the thing is, there's the wand connect and it starts doing Priori Incantatum. What that does is all the past spells start acting in a reverse order, and whoever like Voldemort had killed, they all come back as a ghost in a shadowy form, and they actually prevent Voldemort from killing Harry. Basically, Harry's parents, his father and mother. So I would say those people, depending on the option. Yeah.
Yeah, the option is like the ghost of Voldemort's past victims.
Yes, that's the one.
Cool. That brings us to our last question of the day.
Okay.
What does Harry do with the prize money he wins?
That's a really good one. So he gives it to Fred and George. Fred and George use it to further their business, Weasley's Wizarding Visas. And the best line, and I think 6th book was like the funniest one, the wittiest one was, Why worry about you know who when you're worried about you know poo? You know poo. That's a funny one, yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Fine, you got it.
Cool.
Okay, so I think you missed two.
I think I missed two, and a couple of them were very close. I
Yeah.
got lucky with the option B. That was a fun one.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even remember what it
correct.
said.
On spot.
That was a lucky guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed two.
And yeah, it was fun.
It was
Good
a good fun day.
questions.
Teddy, we're getting close. Let's see. It was a good fun quiz. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you had some fun as well. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.